So I have already applied my Stick It To 'Em eyeshadow primer on my lids, and I like to let my eyeshadow primer always sit for a little while no matter which one it is, just because I feel it works better once it's sat for a few seconds. So to begin, I'm going to go into this deep reddish brown shade here, and it's the last shade in the second to last row in the palette. Just going to take this color and apply it right into my crease area, but this is a pretty big brush, so it is going to kind of distribute it out a little bit more, which I want. Now I'm going to go into this shade here in the palette, which is in the second to last row, and it's the third shade from the top, and apply that all over my lid using a flat eyeshadow brush. And just to add a little bit of a metallic essence, I'm going to use this pretty metallic-y shade here, which is in the fourth to last row, and it is the second to last color. And I'm just popping this right on top of that last color, but more so towards the inner corner. Now I'm going to use a fluffy blending brush with nothing on it, just to blend these two shades here. And on that same brush, I'm going to take a shade now that's a little bit darker than my own skin tone and applying that right above the darker color that we applied. And that's just going to help create a nice transition with, and this is the look that it gives us so far. So to complete this look, I'm going to go back into this deeper shade here that we used first in our crease. This time I'm using a smaller blending brush. And I'm just going to pat that right into my outer corner. And then I'm just going to go back and retouch that first color that I applied to my lid. I'm just using this blending brush again. So I'm going to go back into that same color that we just applied in our crease and outer corner. I'm going to use a small eyeshadow brush and apply that right underneath my lash line. And it goes all the way around. So now I'm going to use the same shade we just applied to the lower lash line, and I'm going to apply that to the upper lash line. And I did dampen my brush a little bit just to help this color kind of cake on there a little bit. Alright, and because I'm going to put on lashes, I'm going to go into the black shade, which you can easily find that, or use any black eyeshadow that you have on hand to just go right into the lash line. I'm not dragging it up, I'm just pushing it right into my lash line. So I have a little bit of a few flakies that got down here, so I'm just going to take my brush and wipe them away, because I did leave some powder down there to help kind of catch anything that fell out, just in case there was any fallout. So I'm going to use the WetnWild mascara on my bottom lashes, and I'm going to do a few coats at the bottom. I'm going to be using some individual lashes today, which this is my first time trying them, so wish me luck, okay? 1 hour later and I'm done applying my lashes. Just kidding. That took about probably like 10 very long minutes. And once I apply the lashes, I apply a little bit of my Benefit They're Real over it just to help them blend a little more and just to help them stand out a little bit because they're kind of like really light and wispy. So now to complete the rest of my face, I'm going to apply some face powder because I didn't do that. I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark, and I'm just applying it very lightly, hence why I'm using this little duo fiber brush. It just will help to apply it really lightly. Now I'm going to do a really light contour using my CoverGirl Ebony bronzer. Some product. And for blush, I'm going to use this pretty pink blush here from Sleek. It's called Flamingo. If you apply it a little more heavier, you'll get more of a bold, hot pink color. Of course, I'm going to do some highlighting. I'm just going to use this middle shade out of my little MAC eyeshadow trio. This is, I think, a limited edition eyeshadow trio, but it's called Making It Easy. And it just has these three really pretty colors inside. So pretty. I got it from a CCO, but this particular shade I like to use to highlight with. It's so pretty. So I'm going to use this color here from NYX. It's called Coffee. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this pencil here. This is by Ruby Kisses. This color is Coco. Then I'm going to take this lipstick shade here. This is from WetnWild. It's 915B. Not sure the name. This is before they started putting names on them. But I'm just going to dab this color onto my lips. Click here to check out my latest video all about color correcting.